San Diego, the Bucks and Raiders are underway.
San Diego.
And no run back on the opening kickoff.
Fuck. In Tampa, though.
Come out to the 25.
Oh, shit. All right, thanks.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Carr gives to Rashard. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Here's Carr to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result over time.
Levante David in on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hit the power, and it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And it was back at the 47. So the first down run was to Cooper. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, that's pick. That's fucking pick.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Fuck, I can't even switch.
Back to Waller. He's got it this time. Touchdown! Darren Waller from 13 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. It's a pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming out. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
Here's Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And they get him to before he takes it across the football.
Hello?
Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Leonard Fournette, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Brady now to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. On play action, it's Brady. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's got room. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, for a big back, he can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke off a big one.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Carr now on first down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Here's Carr. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. The kick by Carlson is good, and they take a 17-14 lead.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Bernard. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Let's go.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they'll throw with Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Second and 5. Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Looking for more there on first down.
All right, my guy, I was on the phone. Now it's time to get you.
Incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
I got this, bro. I was on the phone. Now I'm about to get this pick. Look, I was on the phone.
Here's Carr.
Yeah, right.
And it's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds.
That was fake as fuck.
Before he takes it inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to
Dude looking like Peyton Manning right now.
All game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks
at it as,
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Against us.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Carr. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
This dude cheats.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2nd and 4. Throwing his car.
Ooh, I almost fucked up.
It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all
Come on, fellas, pick City.
all focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Come on, fellas, pick this shit off. Come on, no shenanigans.net.
Now Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
That's some good shit.
It's caught for
The
a
fuck was that?
touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Must have played cover 4. Hell no, that shit did not work, motherfucker.
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past
I lost because you
I
fucking
just
speaking
saw
in the
it
comments.
their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got
Bullshit.
it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
That's some
And
bullshit.
they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. One final try now for Brady. And a first hookup with his
Fucking bullshit.
Gronkowski. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Oh, some fucking bullshit.
Hello?
Yo, what up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What up? You call me?
Yeah.
What's up?
I was trying to see if you got a connection on some trees, man.
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes.
Bro, I should not have played that coverage in the last game. Now, all jokes aside, I don't got a phone. Before it said cover 4, and that fucking shit just glitched. That was some bull.
Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway.
If you beat me with this team, bro, you're a bot, bro.
From his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past
you're a bot.
30. And good starting field position.
This dude's a bot.
Welcome back.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
That last game was a fluke. Didn't give me no picks. This dude be glitching.
Ball up to the 35.
Hell no, bro. This quarterback better not get off of me.
They'll run for the first
Fuck
time.
no, bro. Jacksonville Jaguars, fuck no. It's a damn shame if I lose to you.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read...
Thank you. About fucking time, bro. That dude is not nice like that, bro.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a huge return.
Fuck no, bro. That shit was a fluke.
All the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I was on the phone, bro.
Double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position,
that shit was a fluke, bro.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Who do you think you are, bro, using the Jaguars? It's unbelievable. I better not lose to these clowns.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This fool used the Jaguars.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Jaguars, bro. Hell no.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans.
It's a touchdown.
And
what the hell?
Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Brady's going to sneak it.
That's a fucking touchdown. What the fuck?
Taken down. And Brady will sneak it.
That's a touchdown. What the fuck?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed.
What the fuck, bro? Cheat shit.
Yeah, I like the call. You know,
Like that?
that's just because they didn't get it, though. Hindsight's 2020.
2020 and never defeated.
Oh my god.
Movement before the snap.
That is unbelievable.
For the first time this afternoon.
Bunch of fake shit going on, bro. That's 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns.
False start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
What kind of animation bullshit is that?
Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
Hella bullshit, bro.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Bullshit.
Intercepted at the goal line. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Fucking fake.
40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Shit is fake.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 2020, they would
Tripping.
have kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give them 6 points going the other way.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Fucking Jaguars, bro. I'm pissed.
Extra point attempt here still to come.
That's bullshit, bro. I scored 3 fucking times.
7-0 Jaguars. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bullshit.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Brady to throw again. And now a fumble. Brady loses
that is so fake.
And the Jags grab it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands. And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Why does he have so much fucking time, dude? I blitzed everybody.
To
The fuck?
Jaguars. Tavon Austin 36 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Bullshit.
That'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I can't believe this shit.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This shit don't make no fucking sense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Break that shit.
Now Brady again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20-line. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And a catch right side by
Shoot, nice tackle my ass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Here's Brady.
Yeah, right. It's a touchdown.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything.
What the fuck is that?
There was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Oh, shit.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line. Make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Brady.
Bro isn't even fucking playing. That doesn't make no sense, bro.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Brady.
How the fuck is that on a touchdown?
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And no move to take the offense off the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Brady now to throw. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Can't score against the Jags. You must be kidding me.
Anything here late in the half half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
That's a fake shit.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Bro, why are they getting... That is fake as fuck. Look, you're not even holding turbo.
The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And there was so much that was impressive about this play, but it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield
Cheater,
and make
bro.
the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage, and in the end, that became a tremendous run.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it 21-8. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half.
That's fucking
as the
fake.
kick gets away. Take it in at the 3. Oh, good-looking return.
Yeah, right. And then the kicker gets me. That's bullshit.
First half in the books. You're watching the
How the fuck did the kicker get me?
Both
Slowest
these teams
motherfucker on the
were
field,
doing
bro.
adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about
What the
to
fuck is that?
And to bring it your way, let's go back upstate to Jacksonville. And Brandon God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Fuck.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Fake shit, bro. That was fake as fuck.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
Fake shit, bro.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all,
Oh my god.
Intercepted.
I did not throw it to him.
44. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here in the opening.
Fuck, I did not try to throw it there.
obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now Lawrence on first down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was nice work there
defensively. Bunch of fake fucking shit.
Even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Lawrence. And it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work.
Bunch of
They
fake
forced some
shit.
completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Are you fucking kidding me? I already know some bullshit about that right here.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chubb. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Clowns.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away incomplete.
Finally, some shenanigans with somebody else.
Time I'm manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. Now Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throw it away.
And taken down at the 20.
Oh, shit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence. Flush down right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chubb. And that will be incomplete.
Bullshit.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Why did he
And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Definitely. Bro, you're not even using your turbo.
That time as they're able to get him down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence.
You're not even using your turbo.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit with those.
When you order delivery from Domino's, you can get more than just pizza for $6.99. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan.
Who's using a game genie? Fucking cheating ass nigga. That's why I'm about to get you caught up, nigga.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another tips and tricks video from the PlayStation 5, where today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to use any controller on PlayStation 5 to play PS5 games. Now, the way that this is possible is with a device called the Cronus Zip.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You cheat, bro. I caught you.
Hey, 15 seconds left before the break. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Oh, why they didn't? That is fake as fuck. Look, you're not even holding turbo.
Touchdown runs, and there are touchdown runs, and that is certainly filling it up.